I got it from here, yay, damn. The chain remains, the gang is intact. The name is mine, I'll take blame for that. The pressure's on,
What's that?
But we all been homeboys since 97, so 15 years in. M.E.P ain't even about being a group, it's like a brotherhood, so whatever, his birthday, my birthday, holidays, during the holiday go by, hit you know holiday, one of the brothers, and not a holiday, but they don't holler at you. If you can't make it, it's understandable at this point, because 9 times out of 10, the next day, or the next time you meet up, is how we get down with each other, so it's brotherhood over everything at this point in life. It's like, you can't get the type of situation we got going. The last time we did this show, it was a year and a half ago. And we get down, we do it. Just out the strength of just us being cool with each other.
You were here to welcome us back, and that means so much.
We went to, we did a show. We drove all the way to Philly. He ran a van. The van it was like an 18 passenger joint. We had like everybody, like his cousins, our homeboys, our homegirls with us. We took the van, we went to Philly on it was like a 30. It was a weekday. I know that. I was wasted. We was all wasted, and everybody was like on the highway going to the bathroom. Like we went to Philly. We got there, and then it was Dutch and Spade and the one dude Dice Raw. And all I remember is the record kept skipping. We had to do our whole show out together. The show out repelling, and that got us another show, and then that's how we ended up in Philly on a Saturday. We went to the spot, and people wasn't even there. They said let's do some going, get it rolling in the back alley.
Fucking gunshot, fucking door, like
yeah, all these
murder scenes, crime tape and shit.
The shit was worse than something from here.
That was pretty much the end of Philly.
That did Philly in for us for real, because it was dead. About 01, 02, that was it. Back to the drawing board. Ended up in the East. Eaton's in the Belvedere, that spot. The spot in the basement in the Belvedere.
Live band and shit.
The live band put us on. That's how we ended up right here.
From live band, got noticed by people who were associated with this project. They like come show us what you got. We did the thing. We go what, 6 years later? 6 years later, still doing it. I mean, hopefully it's a progressive thing. Even though motherfucker ain't 25 no more, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop and symphony, that shit where it's at. It's crazy. Started in high school and then in college. Used to sample classical music and shit. Call ourselves Fifth Symphony as far as production goes. And here we go doing this. Showing up 64-piece orchestra. It's crazy. Crazy. I mean, most people look like, we look at it actually like, alright, here we go again, let's do it again, here go another show. But then we sit back and think of it, you know what I'm saying? At 30, you like, shit. You motherfuckers, you know, that perform hip hop with a full orchestra. At the Meyer Hall Symphony Hall. At the Hippodrome, Strathmore, and most of the clubs in Baltimore City, like it's crazy.
Time to keep going, but it's like for us, it's like we just keep working. It's like stuff ain't happening in order the way we probably wanted it to, but I mean stuff even though it's going good, I mean we could be worse off. We could not be doing nothing. We probably the only out of probably, I say out of 10 or 15 people, we probably the only 3 that's really doing what we was doing when we was in high school. And lunch table and always.
Shit crazy. You say like people say history repeats itself and shit. You think like us being a rap group coming up right at, you know what I'm saying, learning from pioneers like Tribe Called Quest. And we got a similar story, you know what I'm saying? It's like come up and do your music, building as a unit. As you get older, you do your little separate project. But nonetheless, no matter where your different set of paths take you, you end up doing shows together because that's where the demand is. That's where, you know what I'm saying, that's where your strength at. When you come together, you know you can do something that's It's more than just, you know what I'm saying, more than just something part of your passion or part of your music, but something that stands for something like crossing over, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop and symphony. You got people here who will never listen to a record that we do, whatever we've done, and that will ever do individually, collectively, otherwise, but they in here because we rocking with a full orchestra. That's music right there. Like that's universal. That's impacting the world universally, rather than just being in the basement or being in the studio making music or being on, you know what I'm saying, regular tracks that might just work out in the club but don't never really cross over. This shit that's gonna impact somebody's grandmother and, you know what I'm saying, the grandson or the granddaughter. Like, I saw some rappers do some shit with a full orchestra at the Hippodrome. Like the Hippodrome got history. Like, no matter how we might look at it since we've done it before, we somewhere that holds history, which gives us history. Like this one, we got, you know what I'm saying, we got the freaking program right here. So that just show like that stands in history. When they write in the history of the Hippodrome, it's gonna be boom. We had some rappers come perform here with a live band and did it justice. Ain't coming in and make some mockery or cause some controversy, but did the shit justice.
This is crazy. They on the Washington Post, hit the front page of the Sun. Pretty much all the local publishing, everything, like that one day to wake up and know like your face on the front of the Baltimore Sun is crazy. Cause we was in color and us taking the picture together, it was just normal stuff. Just sitting here looking at the biographies and all of that, like it goes back to a time where we didn't even care about where we ended up. We just thought we was going to get a deal. That's the crazy part. We thought it was about getting a deal. Part of it, and really about it is just the family part, or the brotherhood, not losing that. And no matter what, man, you never lose that part.
That shit crazy. Niggas might not have so much of the phone call, add money, something like that. Rapping with each other, but as soon as something come up, boom, we back on stage. That'd be like our family reunion, you know what I'm saying? Get back together, do the shows, go out, have some drinks, a party for the night, good times. Like that's how it should work. It's like people got this far-fetched concept of what friendship or what brotherhood is. Like that shit means you joined at the hip forever. You with each other every single minute, every single day. Nah, you got to fucking grow up. The fact is, when it all comes down, through hell and high water, you still know who your family is. And you still always come back together, regardless. We done had a million friends between us, right? Individually, we still always end up doing what we do, don't end up together. And ain't no love lost or nothing. Like niggas done got married, had babies, all types of shit.
And we still the three that's holding the gel of the crew. And I say 18 to 20 people went to Philly with us. Those 18 to 20 people still around us, but it's us that keep the gel, keep everything together.
And then when we do come together, we kind of bring everybody else back together in one way or another. So it's like, it's crazy how you can establish like that connection, just in general. Like, I mean, everybody can relate to just life, having friends, losing friends, moving on. But then just to be able to always connect people, like they say how you can remember where you was at with any song you ever think of and shit. Like we literally lived that shit. Like yo, when we did this song, these people was with us. We performed here, these people was with us. We tracked our whole history from when we was 14 by doing that shit. It's crazy.
Yeah. On the road to riches and diamond rings. In the land of the blind, a man with one eye is the king. They say we N-I-double-G-E-R. We are much more. Still we choose to ignore the obvious. Man, this history don't acknowledge us. We were scholars long before colleges. They say we N-I-double-G-E-R. We are much more. But still we choose to ignore the obvious.